Good Thursday morning to you on Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich, and this is your outlook for April 9th, 2015. We're starting off with clouds again. Today's going to be much like yesterday with as far as temperatures are concerned, and also the precipitation. We really didn't have a lot of precipitation yesterday, not a lot of rain that fell, but we did have some spotty showers, did have some areas that had some drizzle. But it wasn't constant. Most of it was dry in most places, except across northeastern PA. And I think today's going to be starting off like that as well. You see this here, very, very spotty showers here. And if you go over to the NAM high res, I can actually show less of the spotty showers here. Here's a look at everything that happens through 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There's really nothing showing here. A few spots of gray here that might indicate some freezing, or excuse me, some regular, not freezing, some drizzle. As we go a little bit further in time here, just to take a look at what this does here, you do see an increase as we head toward the evening of the grays here, which would indicate that you might have a little bit some passing drizzle around here. But then we're going to have some precipitation moving in the evening here. This is 8 p.m. moving into the western counties of our coverage area here. As you go a little bit further here, get to the late evening here, we're going to have the warm front that's going to actually push back to the north. This is the same cold front, backdoor cold front that pushed through during the day on Tuesday, or later in the day on Tuesday. It pushed through the area and knocked temperatures back down by a good 20-30 degrees. That same front has been stalled to our south. It's going to remain there today. It's going to move back north as a warm front overnight. You're going to have some showers and perhaps even a thunderstorm, maybe even just igniting overnight here along that warm front. I do think it's probably just going to be a rain deal here as it pushes through here. Here's the wee hours in the morning, 2 a.m. and up into about 4 a.m. here. We're going to talk about this moving to New Jersey at 5 o'clock in the morning, and that's it. The front's going to move through, and I'll show you that here on the, this is also the AM here, showing where the temperatures are here. Again, just like, much like yesterday, we're going to have here's your frontal boundary on this side of the front, and it's going to be well into the 70s here. This is southwestern Pennsylvania. Actually, much of western Pennsylvania will be above 70 degrees, and we're stuck on the cold side of things here. So these are all temperatures in the 40s again. So again, stuck in the clouds, stuck in the 40s. And then what we're expecting is that overnight that this frontal boundary will start pushing off in this direction, and will come through the area here, warm things up here for Friday after that moves through in the wee hours in the morning on Friday morning. So I'll push this forward as well, just to give you an idea of what this is going to do as we get through late evening here, get into the overnight hours, and get into early tomorrow morning. You can see this is starting to creep up to the northeast here. This frontal boundary is starting to move in early tomorrow morning. And after that point, we're going to pretty rapidly increase temperatures here once that frontal boundary moves through. You can see that here. Once the frontal boundary goes through, we're going to warm up pretty nicely. And then we're going to have an opportunity for, depending on how much warmth we get, and we're talking about temperatures that should be up in the 60s, maybe 70s. Actually, the NAM is actually showing some 80s down here in Delaware. I don't know if that's correct or not, but we'll have to keep an eye on that too. But I do think we're going to get into the 70s, 60s, to 70s over a very large area here as this frontal boundary pushes completely through. And we'll have to look out for a cold front moving through that's going to give us some thunderstorms. And that would be later in the evening here on Friday. Let me go back over to the NAM here just to give you an idea what we're looking at for that. This isn't a really strong line here, but we do have a line coming through here on the NAM high res, pushes off to the southeast. So we're just mainly looking at southeastern PA, southern New Jersey, Delaware, that the NAM is indicating has the best instability right now. That's because it expects the clearing, the sun to come out for a little bit and heat things up quite rapidly, and that would be where the best chance for the stronger storms would be. And you can see this is showing a formidable line here. But this is a max range. I have a hard time believing it's just going to be confined to this area here, at least right now. And we'll see another day and see what this does here as we get a little bit closer here to it. This is kind of NAM at max range here, so this could definitely change in the next 24 hours. Go back to the global map here and look at take a look at the GFS. We're going to take this a little bit forward here, just to give you an idea of what's going on here on Friday, just because we think that there's going to be the opportunity for showers and thunderstorms to move through with this cold front. And the cold front, once it moves through, again, doesn't have a ton of moisture with it, but there's definitely the cold front you can see here situated like this, attached to this area, low pressure up here, moving through southeastern Canada, showers and thunderstorms ahead of it. We will keep an eye on it, but then I do think after that point, We set up a nice Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's going to be the breezier of the 2 days. We're going to have northwesterly winds that are going to be winds out of the northwest. Will keep it a little bit cooler, but still normal for this time of year. Probably right dead set on normal averages for this time of year, either side of 60 degrees, depending where you are, north and south here on Saturday. And then as we get into Sunday, you're going to have high pressure that's situated off to our south here. They're going to return flow around that high pressure is going to kick the winds in from the south and get us a little bit warmer here on Sunday, and then even warmer yet on Monday, we think. And we'll just have to just check the progress of a cold front that's approaching from the west here on Monday. May have a few showers or a thunderstorm here later in the day on Monday. Not really a lot of moisture with this either shown right now on the models, but this is another cold front that's going to come through Monday night, setting up a nice Tuesday with high pressure moving in behind it. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for April 9th, 2015. Have a great Thursday.